What's up, everybody? First and foremost, let me apologize for not uploading any videos, man. I'm sorry. In Chicago, it's been blistering hot, and I really haven't been able to ride my bike comfortably. I don't really like to ride it when it's real hot and humid. So yeah, that's pretty much why I really haven't uploaded any motorcycle content for anybody. But I got a good video for y'all today. Me and some members of my family are heading to Kentucky, Frankfort, Kentucky, because we're going to be doing some bourbon tours. So I thought I'd make a video of this trip. It's going to be a 4-day weekend. We're going from Thursday to Sunday. We got some bourbon tours lined up, like I said, and also I think we're planning on stopping at the Louisville Slugger Museum, which is going to be pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm on my way to meet up with these guys now, so stay tuned. We are back at Buffalo Trace. You can see the barrels.
Anything else?
Taylor,
Buffalo Trace.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Enjoy.
Thank you. This whole building is full of them.
See the barrel right
This whole building is full of them.
Keep up there. Rapunzel's up there.
George, when we go in here,
Don't be acting a fool.
they're gonna ask us.
Those are all barrels right there. Yeah. So there's
Oh my God.
there's Eagle Rare. Those are all full.
Get ready to tap these.
Eagle Rare.
Thanks for coming out today. Have you guys been here before?
Yes.
A couple of you have? Okay. For those of you that haven't, we'll start off with a little bit of history, a little bit of background information on us. Starting with our name, Buffalo Trace, comes from the buffalo that would follow along the Kentucky River. The Kentucky River is just on the backside of our distillery. They follow it for two reasons, because one, it was a great source of water. Two, it was shallow enough along the bends they could pass through it. And they're great big animals. They travel around together in herds and they leave trails behind. Trails are also known as traces, and that's what early explorers would use to guide their way. Two of which were two brothers, Willis and Hancock Lee. They were sent out from Virginia. It was before Kentucky was even a commonwealth, so they came out here, they surveyed the land, reported back to Virginia, but they loved it so much here in this area. As far as this warehouse, one more thing I wanted to point out about it. Take a look at the very top, right underneath the roof. You'll notice that the brick up there is a lot lighter than the rest of the brick, and that's because back in 2006, a tornado came through Frankfort, Kentucky, and it ripped the roof right off the building. Not only did it rip the roof off, but it also broke the elevator inside. So for 7 months, the barrels, they were fine, they were intact, but they were left to all the natural elements, to the sun, the wind, the rain, everything. About 50 to 75% of the flavor of your bourbon comes from the container, 100% of the color. So it's very important. It's like a tea bag. You know, when you make tea at home, you don't reuse the tea bag because you've already used all the flavor you can get out of it. Same exact reason. So it has to be new for bourbon, but once we get done using it, it can be used for other products. It can be used for rum, wine, tequila, scotch, other whiskeys. It can be used for Tabasco sauce. It can be used for beer, syrup, coffee beans, just not bourbon again. guys to sample it before I tell you.
Sips. That's not a lot. Don't take too much. And you can even do a little Kentucky chew. Switch your palate, coat your taste buds. Give you that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Now the first sip is called the acclimation sip.
Baccarat 150 Derby edition.
Oh shit, is that like the top shelf?
That is going to be your top shelf. We actually offer that as a pour. It's $1,500 for a 2-ounce pour. It's actually I know.
$1,500 for a 2-ounce pour. Wow.
Now, if you wanted to purchase a bottle of that, you're looking at $15,000.
What? Oh.
Have you done a $1,500 pour, Caroline? Actually, I haven't. You haven't done
Wow.
Kentucky Derby?
I'm nervous. I can't do it.
You start shaking. You're like, what if I drop that?
That makes sense. Yeah.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I would too. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Cheers.
You're very welcome.
Cheers. Cheers. That's very good. Thank you. Oh man. Ooh, it's great. Right. Great going on here. You gonna post this on YouTube, bro?
Yeah, dude.
That's great, man. That is beautiful. You guys are not drinking? You got the Nike going? Oh, there's the
All right, so we are a working distillery, okay? So a couple safety rules to cover first. So please stay on the tour path. If something looks sharp or dangerous, please leave it alone. If something's that is perfectly okay. However, if you feel your neighbor tap you on the shoulder, whatever happens after that, that's between you guys. Okay? Good.